have just arrived at our Airbnb and I expected it to be really cool, but this is breathtakingly amazing.
We are here in the northern section of Guanacaste, exploring for the next 4 days or so. And tonight we have a unique accommodation here in a school bus. We're super excited. This is called the Santos Schoolie, which I think is the name of the region around here. And we found this on Airbnb. It's about $100 to stay for the night. We're gonna take you on a quick tour. It's not a huge tour, obviously, but this place is amazing. We've only been here for a few minutes, but wow, incredible views, really open, very well thought out. This is the main, front section of the bus here and kind of like living area. They have a nice desk over here with seats. They have a couch cushion over here. And then you make your way over into the kitchen. And the kitchen has a full-size fridge, a sink, a stove, bar area, and they have lots of snacks that they've provided as well.
In addition to the free items they provided for breakfast, they also have a ton of snacks here that you can buy, and you just drop your money in the little box in case you didn't have anything. We stopped at Walmart on the way in, so we actually have our own snacks. And then also just all the decorations, everything is so cute. They have a little hexagonal style going on here. In the bathroom, they have cotton swabs, Q-tips, beautiful mirrors, and beautiful lighting. And that's one of my favorite things. We have seen that the owner is actually a woodworker, and so I don't know that they built out all the things that I absolutely love in here, but they even have shelves with mood lighting underneath them, so it really sets a nice environment in the evening. You don't have a lot of harsh light. And the final touch is they have their own logo that they put on all the towels, monogram. They even have a little guest book so you can read what other people have done when they visited this area and get some ideas for travel.
Are you ready for the most beautiful shower I've ever seen in my entire life?
We also have our bedroom here in the back, so come check out the master suite.
Check out the view from our bedroom. It's all window.
And of course, as we've said a few times, the absolute best part about this place is these amazing windows. And this one opens up all the way. So you have an indoor-outdoor vibe, and I am so in love. I cannot wait to come back.
We got here just in time before the rain came down, so we're able to get our stuff in and check out the beautiful views, and now we're just gonna sit and relax.
We'll catch back up in the morning with some exploring of the area.
Last night was such a good sleep, and to wake up to just this huge window. There aren't many views because it's raining, but you can still just see the forest down there, and it's such a nice way to wake up. This Airbnb is so well thought out. Our hosts have provided us with some homemade yogurt, lactose-free, and what appears to be some local honey. And then they also have fresh eggs in here that we can use. I mean, the details. There's just so many amazing things about this place. I already can't wait to come back.
Unfortunately, there is a tropical storm slash Category 1 hurricane coming through, so we're not going to get to explore the area as much as we wanted to today. So we're going to pause our 24 hours and pick this back up in a bit. All right, a magical 24 hours later, and the hurricane has passed. The skies are clear. After we left the bus, we went and stayed at an all-inclusive. That's what we're actually staying at right now. But we're still doing some of the fun Costa Rica stuff.
So now we're going to check out an amazing waterfall and go to some thermal springs.
We are here in the Rincón de la Viejo. area of Costa Rica. This is still part of the Guanacaste area. There are a ton of activities in this part of Costa Rica. So because we got rained out, we're only gonna be able to check off a couple things, but we're super excited to be able to spend some time in this area and that the weather cleared up.
There are several activities in this area that you can do. We saw some people were getting ready to do horseback riding. They have mountain biking, lots of trails, zip lines. We opted for visiting a waterfall, which is turning out to be like 5 waterfalls, and some hot springs, the Rio Negro hot springs. This is already incredible. I'm so glad we came. The hot springs and waterfall were almost lost balance. The hot springs and waterfall were around $25 each, so definitely a little bit more steep, but also really cool already, and we're the only ones here right now, which is amazing.
Not that I don't trust Rebecca, but I got that one just in case she was gonna slip. So there are 4 waterfalls here on this section of the Rio Negro. And I'm sure there's somebody watching this who earlier said, why would you go to Costa Rica during hurricane season? We do have this place all to ourselves, so I have to admit, that's kind of a nice perk. If you're wondering why the first thing you saw was waterfall number 4, we're gonna work our way from top to bottom.
Waterfall number 3. It looks like you can normally swim in the pools below, but with the rainfall, it's definitely a lot higher, a little bit murkier, very cold. We probably won't hop in, but it's really cool to see them. Numero 2.
This one is raging. Another one I'm sure you could swim in if conditions were different.
Catarata 1.
All right, those are the 4 waterfalls of Rio Negro. There are more waterfalls in the area, so if you're looking for something bigger, I think there are different costs, but there's a lot more stuff in this park. And now we're gonna head over to the hot springs. So it kind of seems like they have like a process over here.
There are 9 pools here.
There's also a mud bath and these really cool bridges. All right, first stop is the mud bath here, you know, 5 years younger at the end of this. All right, let the de-aging process begin. This is the second time we have covered ourselves in mud. So, I don't know, we must have added at least, what, 10 years to our lives by this point?
So youthful. Step 2 is to rinse off all the mud.
They really make you earn that hot springs. That was freezing. Now we're ready for the, ready to go. Got to cross the last fun suspension bridge to access the reward of the hot springs. It's pretty high up, actually. Oh. Ooh, that feels good, but it's warm.
This water feels so nice after that cold shower. Oh, a little hot tub.
We're in the 104 pool. But as Rebecca mentioned, there are 8, maybe 9 different pools, all of different temperatures.
relaxing, and I could see also how awesome it would be to come here on a rainy day. Nice warm water.
And that wraps up our 24 hours here in the Guanacaste area. Don't forget to subscribe to see us check out the Secrets Papagayo all-inclusive resort here in Costa Rica.